Today is a pretty sad day. My mother is leaving.
Text me in the car. Okay.
Thanks for everything, Mom. Alright, so I'm in the car. It is a very beautiful day in Colorado today. It usually is, well, when I came here it was really nice, but then over time it started becoming very chilly and then cold and then freezing. But then today it's freaking warm and I love warm weather. Not scorching hot, but warm weather, and it just feels really good. It's making my day. But you guys, I'm about to head on over there now to the PX. I'm not gonna drive and do this at the same time because look, MPs be tripping, okay? I'll see y'all when I'm back in the car with my Starbucks drink. Alright you guys, so I have it. It's a ultra caramel frappuccino. And I added a little bit of cinnamon to it because your girl loves cinnamon. So I'm going to try this for the first time and see if I like it. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. You probably won't like it. If you don't like cinnamon, you won't like it. I also got myself a dry erase board because I need it to keep myself organized. Y'all, my heart is beating so fast right now. So tell me why. I was walking into my gates, and so I walk in, right, and all of a sudden I see this big old thing run across my freaking yard, and I'm like, what is that? And I look, it's so like, it's fat, okay, and then all of a sudden like it stopped, and then I noticed it was a freaking squirrel. Oh my gosh, I have never in my life seen a big old squirrel like that. Like usually the squirrels that I see is like no bigger than maybe this bottle right here, right? As in like the width. But this freaking thing, I kid y'all not, this thing was probably like from here to here. That thing was big, I'm telling y'all. That thing was either fat or it was pregnant. That was a big old squirrel. I know to some of y'all it's like, okay, that like what's the big deal? It's a squirrel, but and I know like squirrels are always in the yard, but not that big. I started freaking out because, as you guys know, I'm here and my parents left, so I'm trying to adjust with living all on my own. But as you guys know or may not know, I live in Colorado and the weather is so crazy. Like one day it'll be sunny and warm, the next day it's like cold and snowing, and the next day it's like windy and rain or whatever, right? So right now I'm like hearing noises and I start freaking out because I'm like, what the heck is that? I just realized it's because that's how windy it is. Like listen, this is in my laundry room. It's kind of junky here, but I'll let you guys hear it. That just shows that it's very, very windy out. So I'm gonna try to look and see what's going on. So the reason I'm frantic is because when we got here, right, all the cars were jacked up. I mean, people's cars, it looks like somebody took probably like, you know how like on those movies you see someone like a handgun and like when they're mad they're like hitting stuff, like, you know, to try to like kill somebody. They're like hitting the window and like the window like cracks, like a huge crack in there. That's what it looks like. And then they all had like dents, like several big holes, like probably this big, of like dents in their car. And obviously it looks like it was a storm that happened, but we didn't know. So when we came in to get like a look at my house and everything, the guy that was showing us around doing the walkthrough, he was like, oh yeah, we had a huge hailstorm here right before you guys came here. I'm just freaking out because the wind is going crazy. Like y'all hear that, but I'm hearing it a lot more outside, like it's very strong, and it's just freaking me out because I don't want anything to happen in my car. Guys, so I'm going to show you a little bit of my story so that way you guys can see what I captured, because I couldn't necessarily show it through my camera. Have debris everywhere in my backyard. Today is the next day after the little wind thing was going on, and as I said, I'll say it again, you guys, you have to remember that I'm not from here, so I'm not used to like the crazy winds and stuff blowing all over the place. So if I seem like I'm being over dramatic, maybe I am to you, but I'm not used to it. So which also explains why I have on this big old coat, because I know people in Colorado do not wear big coats like this. Most of them don't. So don't judge me. But anyways, you guys, I'm about to head out right now and assess the damage and clean up what's back here. And I'm going to take you guys with me so you guys can see it. So I already picked up some of it. So this was the stuff that already fell. And I probably should put it in this big box here. That probably would have made more sense. Oof. Alright, you guys, it is snowing still. It's not as big or as thick as I thought it was gonna be. I just really hope that, I know my hair looks crazy, I just really hope that we don't have PT in the morning, because since I'm here in Colorado, you know, they're used to this type of stuff, so it's like, oh, you still gonna work out. But like being in Georgia, like if it was snowing just a little bit, you had no PT, no school. So hopefully, we'll see. Tomorrow I actually start work, so I am really nervous about it, but I mean, you know, God got me, and I'm just gonna have faith that everything's gonna work out. So